More rules of engagement coming up, but first, we're privileged to be joined by one of the biggest urban performers in the world today.
I said we weren't going to do that.
It works like his name.
I know what his name is, I just don't think we should do it.
Fine,
We'll edit that out. We're joined by the star of new action blockbuster Dredd. It's Karl Urban, everybody! Sorry about that, Karl.
My
it's all good. Sorry.
Welcome to T4. How the devil are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Yeah, really good. Thank you for asking.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. We're here to talk about your new film, Dredd. For people who don't know about Judge Dredd, fill us in. Who is he?
Judge Dredd is a future law enforcement officer set in a time where democracy has been vanquished and the judges are the law. They've come out of behind their desks and have been given cool bikes, and they get to ride the streets dispensing law and order, instant justice.
And we hear that you described your experience on the bike as giving you geek giggles. What exactly are geek giggles?
I don't know where you get your information from. I don't know if
Words that you've said in the past, yeah.
No, hey, I tell you, that was a cool moment. You know, riding through the streets of Cape Town in full Judge Dredd gear on a motorbike. It was cool. That was a definite pinch yourself moment.
What do you have to do in the initial audition process? Because he's quite a straight character. He's quite a well-defined character from the comic books as well. What do you have to do? Do you go in like a paper bag over the top half of your head?
Make your own helmet.
As you know, Judge Dredd's identity it remains a secret. He never removes the helmet. So, you know, the meeting was about a lot of things, but also I think they primarily wanted to be reassured that I wasn't going to get halfway through the film and go, I want some scenes without the helmet. Yeah.
Did you, 8 weeks in, just for a laugh, go, I think we should do a scene where I remove the helmet?
Actually. I did. Yeah.
Let's take a look at you in that helmet then. This is Dredd, and it's out on the 7th of September.
800 million people living in the ruin of the old world. Only one thing fighting for order in the chaos. The men and women of the Hall of Justice.
Peachtree's is the manufacturing base for all the slow-mo in Mega City 1.
You know how often we get a judge up in Peachtree's?
Well, you got one now.
That's pretty good.
Well, you got one now.
Well, you got one now.
That's good.
I'm good at that.
Quite hurts my throat.
I'm worried about my job now. That's...
Now, as Matt and I know, you know, if not too well, kicking ass is...
Oh, yeah.
It's incredibly hard. We're constantly kicking ass. You said training was so tough for this movie that it made you kind of horrible to live with?
I just became really grumpy, you know,
Really?
when all the things that you love to eat and drink are taken away from you and then you have to work out multiple times a day, you get a bit grumpy.
And so your body was looking incredible by this time, but in the film you just said that you didn't want to take the helmet off at all. Well, how was it having that on throughout all filming? Did you keep it on when you were on the set at all times? Were you in catering with it on?
No, I did take it off, but it was a challenge. I mean, that's the challenge of this character, is how do you communicate with an audience without the benefit of your eyes? And, you know, things like the voice become important, body language, how you do what you do.
How does your helmet look in 3D, by the way?
Multi-dimensional.
Yeah? Okay.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly how much acting can be done with the jaw alone? It's quite limiting, isn't it? Can you convey various emotions? We've been trying this all morning to do emotions just using our mouths. Tricky.
All we
How
can
have
do
you
is
done?
happy.
What have you come up with? Show me what you got.
Happy?
I can do sad.
That's happy?
Go on, do happy. I can do sad.
Yeah.
Could you do wistful for us?
Wistful?
Yeah. Sort of like...
That's the... That's... Oh, I'll be honest, wistful's the one we've been struggling to get, isn't it?
That is a tricky one.
Yeah.
We wanted to see if we could do, like, find out your wife's just cheated on you.
I'm fearful about if we ever make a sequel. I feel like my job is in jeopardy here.
Yes, we are. I mean, that was incredible.
You guys are stepping up to the plate.
I think that was great mouth acting.
Karl, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck with the film. Karl Urban, everybody.
Thank you, Karl.
Right now, here's rules of engagement. Happy face.